Hey guys, this is the evening time. We're actually going to start this vlog now because we have a really exciting day tomorrow. But it's kind of boring sometimes to just wake up in the morning and like just start vlogging right from when we wake up, because it's not that exciting, it's not beautiful, whereas this sunset is pretty spot on. So we just rented a car close by our house, and tomorrow we're gonna go on a bit of an adventure and go drive up and down the coast of the Algarve in Portugal. But for now, we're gonna enjoy the sunset, and we're gonna head home, get some food, and then go to bed early so we can wake up early tomorrow and shoot some cool video. But anyway, we will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. We are currently driving to a little beach up on the west coast of Portugal. It's called Praia da Amoreira, I think. And we're gonna head there because we heard there's some cool tide pools, and this is the lowest tide we're gonna see today. So we're gonna go and try and see some stuff in the tide pools, maybe some starfish and sea urchins and stuff, but we'll see if we actually find the right beach. We're just kind of on an adventure today, but everything's going really well, and yeah, we'll see you guys at the beach. So we've made it to the coast now, to the west coast of Portugal, and we've been just taking some video, fly the drone a little bit, and the cliffs here are pretty awesome. So we're just gonna kind of be taking it slow today, driving around, stopping at places that look cool, talking to people, taking cool pictures, cool video. The ocean right now has some huge waves, like some of the biggest waves I've ever seen, and they're probably not that big, but I do know that they do a lot of surfing contests here on this coast of Portugal. So I mean, it has world-renowned waves. Anyway, we're just gonna be shooting a little bit and catching some B-roll for you guys, and a bunch of footage that we want to use later on for a compilation video of Portugal. So unfortunately, we didn't find any tide pools. I think there's a river there, and we were on the wrong side of the river. That's alright, because we found this awesome beach with cliffs and everything, so that's been pretty cool. We're now gonna hop in the car and head out to another destination.
Castle on the cliffs, huh?
Alright, so we currently are at a place called Fortaleza de Sagres, and it's a big like fort on the hill. This point that we're on is actually what they call the end of the world, because they used to think this was the end of the world. This is the most southwestern point in all of Europe, so that's kind of neat. It looks really cool. show you in a second. And then back behind us here, there's some more cliffs and the ocean. Same with on that side. So this is like a really, like, it comes out into a point, and that's what the fort is on. Okay, so we were walking along, and there's this big like circle thing over here, and all of a sudden you hear, here, you can listen. In a second I'll do it. That one was a weak one. But I'll show you when we get in there. It's apparently called the Chamber of Sound. But I think it is. Oh, that was a big one. I think that the waves hit, and this is like a hole, like a tunnel that goes down to the ocean. And so when the waves come up and hit the cliffs and everything, it forces a ton of pressure in. And the sound is, whoa. Whoa. That's spooky. So it's literally a tiny, tiny, tiny hole. Look at it. Like, you can't really... That's nuts. It's like blowing rocks up it, like little pebbles. Holy cow. You could feel the force of it coming up. It just... Through that little hole down there. We just checked out the Chamber of Sound, and we are now looking out. I think I could see New York. So we are now going to hop back in the car, and we're going to drive to a place that Kaylee's been looking forward to. It's like a walk along the cliffs, and there's like little arches and stuff that have formed into the cliffs over the years. Excited?
Yeah, I can't wait. We went to McDonald's, the worst McDonald's we've ever had for lunch. The Coke was good, everything else was bad. And then we drove some more. We got to the cliff walk that I've been wanting to do since our boat tour. And the town that we're in is called Caballero. How's it called? Carvoeiro. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna walk the cliffs and hopefully get into some caves on the sides of the cliffs. If we can figure out how.
Alright, so we're hanging out here on the cliffs, and a couple of kids from here, one of them's name is Andre, he came in, he was like, hey, you have a YouTube channel? So I recorded him jumping into the cliff a couple times, which you probably already saw. But we're enjoying it here. Kaylee really wants to jump in. We just don't have the clothes for it. We don't have towels. I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt, so it's a bummer. Say hi to the vlog, Andre.
Hello.
So I've been flying our drone around a bit today, and the settings are kind of being weird. So I don't know how any of the footage is actually going to turn out. Hopefully it turns out alright. But I guess we'll have to wait till I get home tonight to see the footage. the exposure is being really weird. It's like bouncing back and forth from light to dark. So I think I need to go in and fix some of the settings in the controller, but I'll have to sit down tonight and turn everything on and figure out how to do it. I thought I knew how to use my Mavic after, you know, 8 months of having it, but apparently not. Anyway, we are now going to head back to the car, figure out how much time we have left, and make a plan from there. But I think we're getting close to the end of our time with our rental car. We have to have it back by 5 p.m. So we'll see when we get back to the car.
There are so many like this.
Really?
Yeah, it's like. Oh.
Should we go find more of them? Ooh. Going.
Huh?
Can you go any further?
I mean, it's like. Make it. You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it.
Tight squeeze. Tight squeeze. Alright guys, we are wrapping up our day now. We have been going pretty hard today. We started at 6:30 this morning, and we've driven, I don't know how many hundreds of kilometers. We've driven pretty far today, just around the south of Portugal, in the Algarve, and it's been pretty great. What do you think?
I love these beaches.
We were just talking about how it doesn't seem like there are any bad beaches here. We have to take our car back soon, in like the next 15-20 minutes. So we're gonna be wrapping this day up. Maybe we just ends the video here. So, been a pretty great day. We're excited to have this one last little adventure before we pack up our stuff and leave Portugal. Well, I guess leave Portimao since we're going to Lisbon for a week. But lots of adventures coming up in the coming days, and lots of exciting stuff to do. So we'll be keeping you posted about things we're doing. If you don't already, follow us on Instagram, because that's a lot more updated than this vlog is. Links below. And make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button, and subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.